Hi everyone, welcome to the introduction module of art application. This is the first module of the art learning series. In the following modules, basic knowledge of art will be provided, and data visualization will be the focus. Have you ever encountered a situation of staring at tons of data, but having no idea of how to deal with them? You might think that only people with engineering backgrounds are able to tackle with this complexity. However, this is not the case. In the real business world, data exists everywhere. For example, every transaction you made online creates a set of data. Companies can then analyze the collected data to examine a pattern of consumer behavior. By obtaining customer insights, they can thereafter enhance competitiveness in the market. Data is everywhere in our lives. Now, a useful data analysis tool R will be introduced to you so that you will no longer be afraid of the data that comes to you. First, let's have a brief understanding of what R is. It is a free, open-source programming language and software environment. Apart from that, easy to collaborate, high capacity, and reproducible codes are other important features of R. That's why R is getting more and more popular among companies. Take a look into the user interface. It displays code and analysis results separately. Hence, coworkers can easily trace and adjust your code after you pass the work to them. Therefore, it is convenient to cooperate with colleagues. Next, when conducting big data analysis, Excel has a capacity limit. This is the maximum columns and rows for one Excel worksheet, which is not enough in the era of big data. Finally, R code is reproducible among different data sets. With only a few changes, you don't need to copy, paste, add column manually. It's also time-consuming to write formula and VBA in Excel. Therefore, R might be a better option when dealing with large data set. After learning about the competitive features of R, let's look at a real case of running huge dataset in Excel. This dataset contains information of real estate transactions. This is a very big dataset that contains this amount of data. Of course, we can do data analysis by inserting formulas in Excel. Suppose that we want to add a formula for every cell in the row. We can insert the formula in the first cell and drag it down, just like this. This process will be done normally within a few seconds in a small data analysis, but in our huge housing transaction dataset, it takes a longer time period for it to operate. Thus, we highly suggest that you should turn to other analysis tools when dealing with a huge dataset. In addition, we recommend you use R when doing more advanced data analysis. For instance, regressions, clusters, 3D data visualization, and machine learning. R provides you comprehensive functions and capabilities that ensure a smooth operation process of data analysis. After learning about the conditions of choosing R over Excel, you might still wonder why people need to learn about data analysis. First, we need to understand what data analysis is. It is a process that starts with defined questions and followed by set measurement priorities, collect data, analyze data, and interpret results. During this phase, we inspect, clean, transform, and model the data in order to discover useful information. The goal for data analysis is to support final decision making. In the era of technology, businesses in different fields are all moving toward digitalization. Data also become valuable assets for companies as they can bring insights and information. For instance, the agricultural industry has a trend of transforming to a data-oriented operation model. It applies the knowledge of data analysis to grow plants in a suitable area under suitable weather conditions. Data analysis may increase productivity and reduce cost for agricultural businesses. This is just one of the examples. Many other businesses are also seeking for new operation methods by using data analysis. It is believed that more jobs will require data analysis skills in the future. Therefore, learning how to use R will help you stand out from the others in the competitive labor market. All in all, this series of videos serve as a starter pack for you to embrace R language. This video will provide basic knowledge of R that mainly focuses on data visualization. If you are interested in learning this useful tool, please move on to the next module.